did was, as the first thing she did was pray. She prayed for whoever needed to be prayed for. And as she was saying that, I was like, wow, you never know when God is telling you to do something, when God is telling you to pray, when God is telling you to talk to someone, you never know how that can save someone's life. Because now my mother's prayer last night could have saved my life today. And I just thank God. I thank God, because I promise you guys, I've never felt that way before. It was so scary. But I realized that when the enemy really wants to attack you, when the enemy really wants to attack you, he will attack. But the thing is that every attack of the enemy always fails. So whatever the enemy is trying to hold on you tonight or today, rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. That every attack of the enemy will over fail. That every attack of the enemy will never come into success. That, let me tell you guys, and this is like something I always like to think about anytime when you're in any situations or problems, that know that be in joy, be happy when you're in a problem, or when you're struggling or going through something. You know why? Because the only reason why you're going through this is because the enemy sees you as a threat. If the enemy does not see you as a threat, he will not touch you. He will not even glance towards your way. But if the enemy sees you as a threat, he will attack you with full force. But the thing is, as a child of the Most High God, he can never succeed. He will never succeed. Hey, sometimes you just gotta get upset. You just gotta get annoyed and say, you enemy is trying to attack me as a child of the Most High God. How dare you? Are you okay? Is something okay with you? Sometimes it's just funny to laugh in the devil's face and just laugh at his persistent failures. Laugh at his persistent failures. Laugh at his ways that he continues trying to attack you, but it never succeeds. Laugh. Be joyful that the enemy is trying to come against you, but he always fails. Okay, if he's trying to come against you, that means that your potential is so much. The enemy only attacks those he's scared of. The enemy only attacks those he's scared of. He only does that. And so, as a child of the Most High God, the enemy never has power. He only has power when you give him power. So never let the enemy have power or authority over you. Never let him manipulate the power. Never let him manipulate your power to turn it into his power, because he has no power. So just be joyful that the enemy is trying to do this, because the enemy will always fail. And I just wanted to leave you guys with this, that I just thank God. And the last thing I'll end it off with is, be in that stage of your relationship with God, that your first response is prayer. Be in that relationship with God that you don't freak out, but you pray. Be in that relationship with God where you know that, because when we get judged,